everyone, Katrina here, and today we're going to tackle a neat exponent problem. So make sure to watch to the end and please subscribe for more videos. In particular, how are we going to write the cube root of 8 to the power of 5 as a power of 4? So this is a bit of a tricky problem, so we have to kind of solve this puzzle and think about this a little bit backwards in order to solve it. But it's definitely a good brain tickle, so I would encourage you to try it out. So what can we do here? So the first thing we can do is just follow our regular exponent laws to see how much we can simplify this. So we know that cube root is the same as an exponent, a rational exponent of 1 over 3. So we can write this as 8 to the power of 1 over 3 and the whole thing to the power of 5. But then also following our exponent rules, we know that we can multiply together these two exponents. So, well, what does that give us? That gives us 8 to the power of 5 over 3. So far, this has been very standard. This is where we have to get a little bit creative. So how can we write this as a power of 4? So my first thought was thinking about what is a common number that both 4 and 8 can multiply to. And not just multiply, but have a specific power. So what I mean by that is if we go through our list, so we have 4 to the power of 1 equals to 4, 4 to the power of 2 equals to 16, 4 to the power of 3 equals to 64. Let's stop there for a second and do the same thing with 8. 8 to the power of 1 is 8, 8 to the power of 2 equals to 16. Oh, sorry, not 16, 64. And that's it. So we see this commonality that 4 to the power of 3 is the same as 8 to the power of 2. So how can we use this connection in order to simplify this and express 8 to the power of 5 over 3 as a power of 4? Well, this is how. So we're going to go ahead and expand and simplify within our own brackets. So this is what I mean. So we're going to write this as 8 squared to the power of 1 over 2. So you can see that we're rewriting 8. This is equivalent to 8 because these two exponents would cancel each other out, and then we have to still remember our outer exponent of 5 over 3. But the trick is here is that we know that 8 to the power of 2 is the same as 4 to the power of 3. So that means we can write this as 4 to the power of 3, all to the power of 1/2, and then all to the power of 5 over 3. So here, like I said before, we can go ahead and multiply these exponents together. So what that gives us is 3 times 1 over 2 times 5 over 3. So that's great because these two will cancel out, so we're just left with 5 over 2. And then as a result, our final answer here is going to be 4 to the power of 5 over 2. So we've successfully now rewritten our exponent, which was initially, or our first expression was 8, the cube root of 8 to the power of 5, and we've successfully rewritten it as a power of 4 such that we have 4 to the power of 5 over 2. So this is a fun little trick, and it shows us how much we can manipulate exponents to represent them in different ways. I also have another video that talks just about exponent laws, so make sure to check that out if you need some more background information on this. If you enjoyed this video, please drop it a like and comment any questions that you have, and subscribe for more. I look forward to seeing you next time.